everyone, it's Samantha from Scrapmaster's Paradise, and today I'm going to show you another bow tutorial. I just find these things so addictive, and this is another one that I saw, but it seemed a little bit easier than my last one. So I just have this piece of the green chevron twill ribbon, and it's cut a little bit shorter than 16 inches. I don't think I'm going to use the whole piece for this, but it's just, I wanted to make sure I had plenty. So for this one, we're making a little simple triple bow. For this, I'm going to start with my little inside piece, and I'm going to just fold it over so that that little piece hanging off, that I think that's called the tail, is hidden inside of the bow. So that is going to be the start of our bow. And then I'm just going to make this loop a little bit longer than the last one, and then I'm going to make it symmetric on this side. So just wanted those loops to be a little bit longer. You can fold it over and kind of eyeball to make sure that you're even on your little bow ends. And I'm going to do this third one just a little bit longer than the second one. Same with on this side. So I've got 3 big loops going on. I think that looks super cute. I'm trying to keep them kind of straight, and this piece is a little bit too long, so I'm going to just cut it before I work any further. I don't want that piece hanging off the edge. So that is the start of my bow, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch this center part and kind of zigzag it just a little bit, and I'm going to grab one of my twisty ties. And these ones just came from our cheapy garbage bags that we buy, and I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping it. Actually, I'm going to make the blue part hidden. It's as a warning on mine. I don't want the blue part showing through at all, so I'll just start wrapping it. See if I can keep my pieces together. I still want them to stay flat, but I want them to pucker just a little bit, like a little bow. We'll see. Alright, it's looking good to me. I'm just going to wrap this one all the way. It's kind of a flimsy little twisty tie. Alright, so there is the bow. See, I want that more in the center than it is. Alright, that's more centered. So all these pieces are kind of lined up here. You can fluff them up just a little bit if you want. And I think this one would be super cute with a big button in the middle. I've got some buttons sitting here. You just cover it up with a button and some twine, and that would be super cute. Or you can just wrap the ribbon again, like I did in my last video, and just secure this with the hot glue again. So I think that's what I'm going to do just to finish the bow off and make it look really pretty, but you could definitely just cover that with a button. So I've got my hot glue. I'm going to put some on the back and start folding my ribbon around the back. Let's see. Alright. Be careful because it's really, really hot. Alright. I'm not going to fold this one quite as tight as I folded my last bow tutorial, and the video for this will be at the end, so you guys can watch that afterwards if you haven't seen it already. I don't want it to pucker in too much on this bow. I'm going to leave it a little bit loose. I need some more glue. Probably don't need as much as I just used. Alright, when that is cooled a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and cut that end. Alright. I want to cut it so that none of this ribbon shows on the front. I cut it really close to where I glued it. Make sure you don't have any hot glue stringies anywhere. And that is it. So you can play with it and make your loops a little bit fluffier. I think they look cute when they're fluffed up. Just gives you a lot of dimension. This one would be perfect on the card. If you do like a border of the same ribbon, you can just add the little bow to that border and it would look really cute on a card. It's very decorative and really easy to do. All you need is a glue gun and a twisty tie. So there is our second bow tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.